Hello. I don't know why I'm at my house, but we'll see why. Let's get the gift. I have to say, I never imagined I'd find myself keen to deliver a package to someone in person, yet here I am doing just that. There's odd about you, see, that makes me feel like there's nothing I can't handle. Anyhow, this is for you. Hope you like it. Aww. Sarah. I thought you might have need of art like this on your travels and sought to pass it on what little I could. May fortune smile upon the path you tread. Oh, Grandma! Okay. I'm not entirely sure if I am
materials makes for dull work indeed.
a warfarer, or if I unlocked it. Yeah, no, I'm still spear hand, so we might as well check.
Well met. Just thinking about it.
It should be. Hey, who's there? Somebody's there. He's by my house. Okay. Always remember it's similar area where the armorers and shopsmiths are.
Oh, what does this say?
Behind the hairdresser.
Might reveal aught of interest.
Hoy, looking to change your vocation, perchance? No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you might even make a new discovery. Well, got any findings to share?
Okay. 15 more. I did unlock it! Fundamentals of battle. Warfarers wield all manner of weaponry to conquer the battlefield. They possess the unique ability to swap weapons and adopt skills from the corresponding vocation in an instant, requiring sharp reflexes and tactical adaptability to master. The Warfarer vocation is intended for a seasoned combatant and can only be acquired by the Arisen. Equipping multiple weapons. As Warfare, you can equip multiple weapons in the equipment menu. When using the rearmament skill, you can cycle through the weapons you have equipped in their set order. Setting weapon skills. As Warfare, you can assign weapon skins that you have acquired from other vocations to a skill set. This skill set is exclusive to the Warfare vocation, does not change when using the rearmament skill. Assigned weapon skills may only be activated if their corresponding vocation matches that of the weapon you have equipped. No, not yet. So yeah, I'm maxed out Spearhand, Thief, and Archer. Fighter, I have one more left.
Best buy what you need, lest you regret it later. Many thanks.
The warfarer is a masterful vocation, befitting of the Arisen.
Of course, whether it will truly make you a master of all trades is dependent on your will alone.
Finally, I can look at some fashion. Hey, where's Sarah?
We pawns cannot set foot in Batal without feeling the people's contempt for us.
Let no hardship keep us from our charge. We go with the Arisen, wheresoever that journey may take us.
With Brocker's teachings on, so ask away. My hammer is at your disposal, sir. Pleasure doing business with you.
Look around if you must, but be sure to buy aught. My services don't come. Cheap, mine. You're welcome.
No purchases to be made today, I see.
Me? Now, this hardly bears saying.
Ah, I took out one of the shoulders because Mystic Spearhand is very nimble and needs one of the shoulders somewhat exposed. I love it. It's cool as hell.
But don't you...
Many thanks.
Having the Arisen obtain a Maester's teaching is a welcome boon for us pawns as well.
I shall strive to learn from your example. The time I'd reach new heights of my own.
No need for restraint when you're with me, cuz. Say, cuz, are you fond of granting folks' requests? Appreciate you, cuz.
Ahoy! No need to overthink it. You could... change it on a whim. Many thanks.
Not a chance.
I won't stand for this!
Ahoy! No need to overthink it. You can change it. On a whim.
Okay.
Pleasure doing business.
I ought to turn in for the night.
I
No
could
matter
ask
how you
Brocker,
look at it,
but
I'm done for.
maybe I'd best not. Mayhap I'll come here when I'm
Doesn't seem right, this.
Suppose Brocker hardly sets
Well,
foot
I
outside the
know.
smithy. Someday, I'll forge a blade fit to slay a dragon.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
One hopes these carts offer...
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. Can't set off till I've had my due.
Slim pickings of late.
How's about I took you out of your...
Keep your eyes on this!
Well done! You are in need of healing. Allow me.
Wait right there.
When does my watch?
Is this some sort of jape? I'm not laughing.
Move off. Come on, have at it.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I've got wares of every ilk. Hope to see you again ere long.
Over here, please.
Ah, here we are. The Oxguard made it without too much trouble.
There are worse ways to travel, I suppose.
Buy a little something, won't you? Hope to see you again.
So like I was complaining about how like it was just like surprisingly easy to just get this Mystic Spearhead vocation and just literally talk to Sigurd, and he's just like,
You
yeah,
seek to
this is
enter
it,
Batal,
whatever.
I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through.
But like with the Warfarer, like he's got lore. He asked me for a scarce item and all that. I worked for it, and also he was like in a hard to reach spot. The hard to reach spot I was not okay with. Like I didn't like it all that much, but I understand it. But like yeah, he's a pretty cool like vocation master.
Boy, cuz, how's life treating you?
Add to that, he's just got that annoying thing of just like, here, you want a rotten egg? And he just gives you a fucking rotten egg. Okay, so I can still swift step, which is pretty awesome.
You're gonna regret that.
This is it. I've been forsaken.
Calm down.
Well, hello there, sir. Oh, there's always demand for weapons.
This was one of my favorite headpieces, but it's not this color. It's the one that was black. Oh, this is gonna look great with that one pair of pants I have. Ah, these, yeah.
Particularly near the ball. Always a pleasure.
No, I want to talk to. I want to talk to
Apart from my joints, I've naught to complain of.
that guy who kept saying like, "Have you visited the cenotaph? Perchance have you visited the cenotaph?"
Some of us get complacent.
Did he just like disappear after I visited the war site? The old war site or whatever it's called?
Losing battle ain't worth fighting. You're going to regret that.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
You know, I kind of love it on here.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the world, as they say.
Oi, hand over all the...
Be ready! Our foes are armed!
Leave it.
The paths to victory are myriad. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
You truly are formidable, Arisen.
And I take the rest.
Over so soon? Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
You'll not live to regret this.
Excellent. I could have done no better.
For a warfare, you're just using the two-hander. Yeah, you're taking the term war a little too
Come to think of
too
it,
seriously.
our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now.
It is not without cause that we are called nomads. No matter how far we might stray, we can always find each other again. An exemplary performance.
Once more! Thank you, Arisen. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really? Now?
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
I'll be back.
have I done to deserve this?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Oh, you were about to fall, weren't you?
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Wolves, Master!
This foe will recoil from flame. It's a bit early to be taking me. The enemy yet remains.
Well said.
Hello.
Another statue. Mayhap 'twill yield us all to views.
Why don't we go take a look?
Nah. How are you? That's cool to hear. Have you been playing Dragon's Dogma 2 as well?
Feast your eyes on this.
Ah. Well, I'm just gonna say this. You can fist bump and high five your buddies.
Should you need to communicate in Elvish?
Yeah, it's like, although the game isn't actually online, the helpers, the NPC helpers I have are made by people, and then I made one as well that I can share with others. Right now I'm doing an escort quest for this guy. His name is Lamond.
For a glug or free, cuz?
He's the one who taught me how to like switch weapons like this.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Ah, dragon. I think for the time being we should be fine if he doesn't come back here. That way, like, the dude I'm escorting doesn't just outright die. So far 114 hours, but this stream a little under an hour.
Goodness. We're higher up than I'd thought.
Shan't fall if we remain calm and watch our footing.
Careful now.
Choppers! Seems there's no escaping them.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I shan't allow any further harm to come to you.
Oh, I love that they broke the tree.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
The whole thing's PvE. Also, like, one of the main things of this game is that, like, you fight big enemies and you climb up on top of them. Oh yeah, no, there's
That was thrilling.
it's
I
in the
did not
name.
know I could feel so alive.
There's like a bunch of dragons, and then the final boss is like the biggest dragon, and he's the one that like got the ball rolling on the story and made you arisen. But in terms of like bosses, there's like area bosses where they'll just like appear. Like they're technically more like elite enemies, but they will like kick your ass. Like the headless horseman is just like hella strong. There's a lich. Like ever since I fought one lich, I've been coming across him randomly now. He's just like picking a fight with me. There's some cyclopses. Hopefully, like if I come across like a cyclops, you'll understand. Ogres. Like earlier in the stream, I was like watching a dragon. Like I didn't fight him because like he's such a hassle.
I'm near tired of this.
That's what you get.
As a matter of fact, curious thing.
Yeah, it's like the
one of my
usual
former masters chose to hire only women. I wonder why.
fantasy style enemies.
That's mine.
Poison is a nasty affliction.
Oh, well aimed. Right where it hurts.
Also, thank you for subscribing.
Wolves drawn in!
This foe will recoil from flame.
You okay?
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
I've
What do
got
you have?
wares of every ilk.
That's some magic that they can cast.
Hope to see you again ere long.
So this is Stella. She's a mage. She mostly like does buffs and heals. Where'd you go? This is Lysine. She's a sorcerer and she does like all the crazy shit magic. And this is Zod. He's my big burly warrior.
Douse the flames before it is too late.
Yeah, no, this is part of the fun of the game. Is just like you can pick up like human-sized and smaller enemies, and then you can climb up big-sized enemies.
My word. This ox cart has been destroyed.
The roads are hardly safe.
We ought to proceed with caution.
Most impressive, Master.
I dare say the Arisen could have defeated this lot without us.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Yeah, I know. They were like, they played Shadow of the Colossus, and they were like, well, that's just fucking genius. Let's do that, but with more fantasy style creatures.
The sky is radiant. I feel at peace to gaze upon.
All right, here's some
I
ghosts.
suppose it's so.
Oh, I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Ah, you know what that sound is? Something's big around here. That's the hope. There we go.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Prepare yourself.
That was the sorcerer. That was Lysine. Like I said, she
And
does
is a rarity
like
besides.
crazy shit magic.
I dare say the quandary of what to do with it is half the joy.
But like, she has to do like a long charge up. So that's why. So everything's got like catch-22 involved with it. Like she has to do a long charge up to do a lot of damage.
So, that swathe of red-tinged earth is Batal.
'Tis a land unlike Vermund in every respect.
Thanks, cuz. Here, cuz. Just my way of saying thanks.
You're gonna give me another rotten egg, you asshole. Oh, you gave me flowers? Aww. You know what? I'm gonna go give it to my girl. She's not even a, like, expected romance. I just chose that she will be my character's romance.
Greetings. You seek guidance, do you not? How marvelous.
I near tire of our talks. I can hardly believe it turned out like this.
You know what? Come here.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. How extraordinary.
So, like, buying around will get people to like you.
Lots to be taken care of before the day's done.
I have to go tell a lady her husband died.
Off on a... Greetings. You need only make a worthy offering in exchange. I have seen your path. May these words guide you true.
Ah, you're telling me I can bring him back to life. Hell yeah.
You've my gratitude.
Cool. This is why I like you.
If the way forward is shrouded to you, I can offer guidance. 'Tis lovely to see you.
Also, like, when NPCs like you, they'll leave gifts, like, nailed to your house. Yeah, let's go to the morgue. No, I don't want to go to the lady's house just yet. I want the morgue.
Slim pickings of late.
Come to think of it, in the end we never did attend the coronation. There will be a reckoning for this. I shall not suffer others to mimic our master's powers.
My thanks. Won't someone do aught about this?
Such quietude. That's so tight.
Sir Arisen, I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for us.
Aye, you've my humblest gratitude, sir. If not for you, I'd ne'er have made it home. Still, I doubt this is the last we'll be hearing from Sir Ludolf. He's not like to admit defeat after only one attempt. Where will I be sent next, I wonder?
Have you not heard, my love? Sir Ludolf has fallen deathly ill.
He has?
Aye, he was poisoned. From the tell of it, 'twas concealed in a gift. A bottle of wine or some such.
Oh, just the look of shock in his face. That's so cool.
But I suppose 'tis not so surprising. A dastardly man like that must have had no shortage of enemies.
True enough. I'm sure no few held a grudge against him for all he's done.
Yeah, this guy knows his wife killed this guy.
Indeed. Perhaps one might call this his just deserts.
It was a glorious feat, defending Sir Gregor from the Doulahan. May he and his wife live out their lives in peace.
'Twas a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
I thank you.
Follow me, if you would.
Now let's go to my house.
Yon path leads not to our destination.
Yeah.
If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time.
Look, they...
Perhaps the Arisen has recalled some more pressing business. Fret not. I'm sure we'll come back to this eventually.
Like, okay, like, this is a highly populated game. There's a lot of NPCs and all that, so there is some, like, compromises you have to make. Oh, cool, they left me a gift. So, like, when it's, like, really good cutscenes, they look really nice. When it's just, like, in the middle of the world, it's just mouth moving, maybe a little bit of, like, squinting. Yes, such a charming abode, I must say. Mayhap next time you'll be around to invite me in, no matter. Here's a little something for you to enjoy in the meantime. Oh, that's the lady that I brought her husband back to life. Could not fathom how special the original was till I met you. Now I do appreciate how trying it must be at times to carry such a momentous duty on your shoulders. But you oughtn't neglect your duty to yourself. I pray you will take any opportunities you can to recuperate at home, and that this gift may be some use to you when you set out anew. Aww, such a nice husband and wife. This guy, like, he was one of the first NPCs you meet, and he's just like, "Are you okay? Let me help you. I'll take you to the main town. You, like, the leader of the guard will help you." And he's just like, "Yes, so you are the Arisen. We need your help. Our queen is just like trying to usurp this country." Yeah, so many recipes of the same damn thing. Okay, for the exquisite dried meat and exquisite dried spud, it's gonna give me like super good robrant. Ah, yeah. Like, God, come on. Every new game worth its whatever has foraging and crafting mechanics. Granted, it had that in the beginning as well in the first game, but now it's just like it takes less time. You could just like run up and just like grab something.
Might as well take a look while you're here, eh? Many thanks.
This is like a yeah, this is a next gen-ish game.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. And quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
I just wish you could give me a cool hat, game. You won't ever give me a cool hat.
Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
So how are we doing on quests? I got 2 on the docket. Do I go to a whole ass dungeon, or do I go like bribe a dude to tell me information? What to do? Let's get the easier stuff out of the way. So, how did you come across my channel, if you don't mind me asking?
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
By and large, the people of Bagbatal seem to adore their benevolent
Oh,
enemies.
nice.
I've remarked that myself. They revere Her Majesty with all their hearts and regard her as family.
Vermont's people bear no such love for their Queen Regent. Though, of course, they have their reasons.
Was it on your recommend page or something?
Best oil my equipment.
Well, that's cool.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
What's this? Come for another laugh, have you? Go on then, and... What's this? Come for another laugh, have you?
Yeah, let's bribe this dude.
Coin's a fine thing. Even in a place like this, it's got its uses. Reckon ye must be touched in the head, giving coin to a would-be murderer just to hear his story. Still, suppose I'm no longer a part of this, so I'll tell ye a little something as thanks for your generosity, cuz. I got this job by way of the coral snakes. I only did as I was instructed. If you want to know who hired them in the first place, you're best off asking a snake. Lucky for ye, there's one right here in the jail.
Yeah. That's how you, like, how robberies be sometimes.
Ugh.
Oh, whatever, knock off Kratos. Taking your potatoes. So tell me about what kind of things do you watch? Because like I'm trying to gauge like how I would pop up. Do you tend to watch streams and let's plays?
Ah, good, you returned. I find myself on edge when you stray from my line of sight.
What I'm trying to say is, what are your interests, new friend?
At last, the viper shows its tongue. 'Twas the coral snakes who employed the assassin. Let us inform Sir Manella. I believe I can guide you to the person in question.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
way. Follow me.
Well met,
There's
sir.
a tavern that
Fancy
stocks
a
new
gander?
liquor,
Fine
but they
wares.
only cater to bistros. That's where
This is my other house. Somebody tacked a gift on there. I have a hankering for your company. What say you come join me for a soak in the spring? I'll end share my glug. Oh, that's cool. Well, thank you for checking up on me.
Twill take a better mind than mine to solve this.
Ah man, I remember that game. I played the demo. I liked it. It was like the right amount of edgy. But I think it's just
Not a foe in sight.
I got caught up with other games. I think it was the time period where I played Dead Space.
There's a hot goblin!
Lightning has electrified potential against this one.
The fire must be put out to give our comrades
Ah, that explains why. Ah, hell yeah, we got a griffin.
That was great. There's no one standing behind here.
No doubt, this triumph will stir us into the next. No mercy.
You can, in a way, ride an animal. It's just all about grab and hold. So like grabbing onto a creature consumes your stamina.
Narrowly they escaped death's
So like if
touch.
you maintain your stamina, you could basically ride them and like see where they go and just get a tour. Essentially, yeah. There's also like, so like you see like these.
I'll make them pay for that in gold as well as blood.
So like they're basically harpies. Like this is one of the numerous enemies, numerous variants of the harpies. There's a harpy lure that you could drop, and then they'll come and you just grab onto their legs, and then they could take you to hard to reach areas. Do I have one? If I have one, I'll show you. If not, I will go get one. Because I'm not far from town. Yeah, I'm gonna show you how it works. But yeah, like the griffin, like, or the dragon, you could just like get on their back, and then they start flying, and you hang on for dear life. You can just like fly along their back and just get a tour of all the areas.
Given the state of things, I may have to close the inn ere long. I fear for the... Always a pleasure.
Wait. No.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Ah!
This has no bearing on our current conversation. But might I say, by my eye, you lack surety in your step. Not to worry, you'll find your feet in time, I'm sure.
My thanks, truly. I hope only to be of assistance.
What do you mean by hybrid? Oh yeah, that's
Mightn't we have a rest before press?
Hold fast, Arisen! I will be with you in but a moment.
That's let me show you. There's like so there's like two races in the game. There's like humans. Oh well, actually, there's four races in the games. There's human, dwarf, elf, and beastern. So let me talk to this guy.
I'd be glad to talk when I'm off duty, sir.
So yeah, they're all cat people. In terms of like the character creation, you get to pick like either humanoid or beastern, because like you can make a dwarf or an elf using the humanoid character creator, but the beastern, because they have fur and all that, they get their own race slot. But yeah, I'm basically in like a multicultural city full of humans, beasts, and humans and beasts only. Elves live in their own town, and like there's scarce any dwarves. Like there's only one dwarf in this city.
Back again, eh?
To say this game is set somewhere is or some time period is kind of difficult. Like it's look, I'm just gonna say like high fantasy-ish, because like there's magic, there's like beast people, etc. There's like dragons. There's a freaking griffin. They got pulley carts that take them to other parts of the region. So like try to like stick like a historical point is difficult.
One can see well into the distance.
Would that our strength might be restored simply by gazing upon the sight.
There's also like weird quirks in the game. So like they figure out the whole water is deadly thing by making it part of the lore. Like water isn't deadly. It's just large bodies of water are evil. That's basically the best I can put it.
Let's not in swiftness befuddled. Watch the skies. Prepare for a charge.
this foe will recoil from flame.
Yeah, no, my companion just fell off and died. Yeah, now how stuck are you, bruh? I'll be right back. I mean, yeah, that's always an option. But the issue is that he's so far down that if I jump on his back, he'll probably die. So my best option is to lure him to me. Come here. Let's do it. This is where them potatoes come in.
A moment of no better time to strike. Strike fast and true, and our glory shall fall.
Man, you are lucky. I just got here in time. Okay. There you go, bro. Have 2 fish. Huddle up, guys. I said huddle up. Assholes.
We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
So, the brigand claims to have been employed by the coral snakes. Interesting. Whoever is truly behind this has covered their tracks well. But if Her Majesty is to be protected, we must flush the betrayer out at all costs. Might I beg a moment of your time, Sir Arisen? What I'm about to reveal is known only to a select few in all Batar. I trust you will be prudent. During his interrogation, the brigand let slip that another assassin would be sent to kill the Empress. In the name of caution, Her Majesty has taken up residence in a location known only to me. There she will remain till the danger has passed. My plan is thus. You will inform the coral snakes of the Empress's location. A false one, of course. Tell them that you have her in your custody. and that if they wish to confirm her identity, they must come to the empty abode south along Flamebearer Palace Road. 'Tis my hope that this will lure the mastermind to the fore.
Okay, the subtitles did not match the dialogue. Weird.
For you.
Shall we seek some answers?
Now, the arse on the throne changes every few decades or so, but the sun up in the sky is the same one that always was.
Ah, there you are. Care to join me for a drink, Kaz?
When you get down to it, there are only two kinds of things in this world. Those that change, and those that stay the same.
You're gonna get your frickin' rotten egg.
I know I've no clue. That's a start.
I'm dead on my feet after today's training.
Fancy a gander? I've fine goods for sale. I've weapons to sell. But is that really what you... Truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up a...
Where's that cool, crazy stuff? You don't have any cool, crazy stuff? I think just that's it, I guess. Oh, that's a good ass cape.
Leave. What with the volcano? Always a pleasure. Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
Yeah, no, I think I'm good for now. If you're still here, thank you for watching, and hope to see you again soon.